Alright, we are about to embark on graphing inequalities. Alright, so we're given this inequality, y is less than 2/3 x minus 4, and I'm told to graph it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create what is called a border equation. And a border equation is basically, I'm just going to take away my inequality sign and make it an equal sign. Because now it looks like something I actually like to deal with. Y equals 2/3 x minus 4. Alright, so what I'm going to do, my first step in the process, I'm going to graph it. Okay? And I'll talk about that more later. So this one is in slope-intercept form already for me. Sometimes you might need to manipulate it and become slope-intercept form. So what I'm going to do, I'll lower the camera because it's a little high right now. I am going to plot my y-intercept, which is at -4. So I go down by 4. My rise over 1 is 2/3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up 2 and over 3. I would also do the same thing, up 2/3, but I'm off the screen. Alright, but I'm also going to go down 2 and over 3, all the way over here. Alright, so now I'm going to connect the dots. Alright, and in a second I'm going to have to go back and erase them, and I will tell you why. I first pose the question to you, would this be an open or a closed circle problem? Well, it's a less than, so it would be an open circle problem. When I'm graphing linear inequalities like this, that tells me that my line is going to be what's called dotted. So if it's an open circle, it'll become a dotted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase part of my line. It's a little easier for me to do because all I'm doing is using my finger and erasing what I already drew. Alright, so now my line is dotted. The next thing I'm going to do, because we're graphing an inequality, and that means I need to shade. In order for this to satisfy my inequality, somewhere on this graph, there will be a point x, y that'll satisfy my inequality. So I'm going to take what's called a tester point. Now the easiest one for me to choose is the origin, my classic test point, 0, 0. I'm going to take these values and plug them into my original inequality and see if they hold. 0 less than 2/3 times 0 minus 4. Well, we're going to find out. So once again, I'm questioning whether this is true. 2/3 times 0 is 0, and minus 4. So is 0 less than -4? My solution is not true. Therefore, this point is not in my inequality. That tells me that that should not be in the shaded region. So I'm going to shade the part not included in my shaded region. Another trick that you can use to this is when it is less than. When my y is less than, that means I shade down. Less than, shade down. All right, that is it.